Hello and welcome back to BeamNG Drive. I'm davidinark, and today we're taking another look at the updated version of the SoCal Los Injurus City 2019 from Bob Blunderton. And the default startup right here is by Burger World. And lots of changes going on here in this update. As you may or may not be aware, back in December, Bob Blunderton, who makes the map, he had a major data loss. A bunch of the stuff was backed up, but then again, a lot of it wasn't. So he's had to recreate a lot of stuff and get this all back up in running order. So a lot of the bridges have been replaced and upgraded, but there's still around a dozen or more old style ones still in place yet, and he says he will get those fixed eventually. I'm reading from his notes, by the way. Many of the AI routes have also been fixed, and he went around and smoothed out the transition between the mountains and the surrounding area so that, well, you could drive up it, because why not? So there you go. And then, of course, there's just nothing like flipping, flopping, and jumping, and all kinds of stuff. I mean, there's a reason it's called Los Injurus, I'm just saying. So one of the other updates is a new airstrip for landing and taking off. It's got hangars. It's full done. With some new concrete textures that he made just for this map. There's also going to be a lot more in the next beta, some buildings making it resemble a military base, not just an overguarded airport with no main building. He said it's been too long since the last beta, so he cut his losses and squared this away in the meantime as best he could. Yeah, this is just... we're throwing the V10, whatever it is, the V10 monster beast, whatever that thing is called. Anyway, the destroyer, we're just throwing it around. As far as the runways go, there are two of them. They're 1.3 miles long each from paved end to paved end. The markings are spaced as per the wiki on runways, and the markings should be accurate enough to know where to land. I can vouch for that. Not the landing part, but, we're looking at the markings here. Anyway, no runway numbers yet. They'll be coming on in, but you can see that we've got the hangars there and lots of cool stuff at the runway. Another really neat feature that's in here is the snorkel/jeeping adventure area. If you want to give your car a car wash the easy way, enjoy the shallow water and sandbars out between HEH Island and the mainland area. I'm not exactly sure that's where I am, but anyway, there's several places where you can take a snorkeling vehicle and drive it through some of the shallower waters. You just have to, make sure that your vehicle actually survives the shallow water. But anyhow, my goodness. This might make a good circuit course if you put the AI on it and some course markings for SUVs and Jeeps or even pickups. Likely you can get a Pessima through most or all of it. Just enjoy it as you wish out here, as there is no clear course out there yet. There's a good 1 to 2 square miles of the stuff in varying depths of water, so surely you won't miss it. Well, he says that, and well, this is us. So there you go. A really neat feature that's been added. It's very cool. 2 new schools have been added to the map. They're pretty similar. One is a bit longer than the other one. The grounds for both have been custom designed, and one even has the huge stairway that we just climbed up. So how awesome is that? It says try not to land on top of the railing or the car could fall through. I played around with that. My vehicles didn't fall through, so I guess your mileage may vary and all that good stuff. One of the problems I had with this goofy custom Jeep, though, is that it kept rolling over on me. But anyway, so now we have a couple of huge schools rather in the Los Injurus map, and that is so Very, very cool. Man, this map is just amazing. It is so big, it's so huge, and what's really cool is that you can see a lot of the work in progress. So I'm just driving the Pessima down the road here, and I thought the road ended here, but then I saw some more pavement, so I thought, okay, well, let's just see what's out here. So I'm driving along, and then the bridge is out. But what's really cool is that I'm assuming at some point there's going to be a massively long bridge that spans this body of water to get us from one side to the other. And as a matter of fact, I'm guessing that this is probably where the bridge is going to connect here and then come in and join up with the rest of this side of the map. And as a matter of fact, this is where we actually started the whole video, right here in this parking lot. So we kind of came full circle roundabout Laura's house, as they say in these parts. But anyhow, that is all very, very cool stuff. So this is all in Bob Blunderton's Patreon closed beta program. I'll have a link to the Patreon site as well as the discussion board on BeamNG, so that if you're interested in checking out the map, all you got to do is hop on over to Patreon and sign up. I don't even think there's a minimum. It's just whatever you want to give, and boom, he's more than happy to share the map with you. It is massively huge. I mean, unbelievably huge. And again, largely unfinished, but definitely a massive labor of love, and he's been putting a lot of hard work into it. So you got to check it out. I mean, it is just absolutely amazing. So this is the early part of 2019 update. You can again, check that out if you like. You got any questions, problems, suggestions, horror stories, feel free to leave those down in the comment section below. And thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next time on BeamNG Drive.